Hello everyone, my name is Joshua, who is in charge of Technical Service of IDC, Industrial Device Connectivity. Today, I'm going to introduce you one of important advanced function that we called data packing. Why we need to learn data packing function? As we know, NPort is the device that can take serial communication into Ethernet. After using NPort, they have different behavior compared with original serial communication. In order to solve the problem, we have advanced function. One of them is data packing function that I would like to teach you in the course. So, in this lesson, there are 2 points. One is that you will learn when to use data packing function. The other is how to use data packing function. Its agenda. Today, I separate it into 2 sections. First, I will introduce data packing function. It's including what is data packing function and when to use it. Second part, I will show you 3 packing ways ordering. There are delimiter, force transmit, and packet depth. As we know, NPort is with 2 different interfaces. One is serial, the other is Ethernet. When they use NPort, they may face some problems more or less, because serial communication behavior is not all the same as Ethernet. In order to solve it, we have advanced functions. Today, we will learn one of them that we called data packing function. Give you a brief concept. On the slide, you can see the square between serial and NPort. It means data packing is the function by using different packing ways at serial side. Well, the following slide will show you how to use data packing function and when to use it at the right time. What is data packing? Data packing is one of NPort's functions, which can ensure the serial data will be packed into the same Ethernet packet. So, the application can receive the completed packet from serial side. When to use data packing function? One is if your socket program is very time critical for receiving Ethernet packet. The other is if the packets are not able to reach the destination in the order they were sent. Give you an example. When using UDP protocol to transmit data, the packets may be not able to reach the destination in the order they were sent. If so, the application will get error. In order to solve it, user can consider to use data packing function. Now, let's get started from delimiter. When serial data comes into NPort, NPort's firmware will pack them and then send them to the Ethernet side. Delimiter is a function which NPort's firmware will packet the serial data and send them out to the Ethernet side. What is delimiter? Delimiter is when NPort receives a specific character through its serial port. It immediately passes all the data in the buffer and sends it out to the Ethernet side. Now, I give you some examples. In example 1, if I set delimiter 1 is 44, actually 44 is D in ASCII code, and set blank in delimiter 2. Serial port will not send out the data to Ethernet before serial port receives character D. After receiving D, serial port sends out the data to Ethernet directly. For example 2, if I set delimiter 1 is 44 and delimiter 2 is 4D. Of course, 4D in ASCII code is M. Serial port will not send out the data to Ethernet before serial port receives sequence character DM. As you can see in example 3, the same is set DM2. Serial port will keep characters ABDM in buffer of NPort. After serial port send out a part of serial data to Ethernet. NPort provides several ways to configure setting. Web console is one of them. Of course, you also can use Telnet console, serial console, or our utility to configure setting for different products. In my example, I use Web console to change setting of NPort. You just need to move to serial port settings, operation mode to enable the delimiter function, and input the contents. Next, I would like to show you what is force transmit. What is force transmit? Force transmit function will force serial data in NPort's firmware and pass serial data into the same data frame during the specific time. Briefly, force transmit means the interval timeout between characters. For example, force transmit will calculate interval time between these two parts of characters, and NPort will transfer data stored in the buffer via TCP/IP only when internal buffer is full or internal character interval timeout. Where to find it? You can set the function in serial port settings, operation modes, and set force transmit. The last one function that I want to talk is packet length. What is packet length? The packet length function forces the NPort's firmware to send out serial data with the specified packet length for every packet. Give you an example. As you can see, if I define packet length is 2 bytes, the data will be divided every 2 bytes. Here is a simulation. When NPort receives data from serial port, packet length function will send out to the Ethernet every 2 bytes. Also, you can configure the function via Web console. Just go to the serial port setting, operation modes, and set the packet length. It's my last slide, so let's recap 3 points in the course. Delimiter is receiving a specific character and immediately put all the data in the buffer and send that out to Ethernet. Force transmit is packing serial data into the same data frame during the specific time. Packet length is that serial data will be packed in a specified packet length. That's all I want to say today. I hope the course can help you a lot. Thanks for your listening. Thank you.